that understanding that we're supposed to be tapping into the Spirit, knowing what we all supposed to be doing for the kingdom to come. Right?
I'd like to make one comment on Matthew 25 and 23. I'm going to read that again. It said, his Lord said unto him, well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Then he said, enter thou into the joy of the Lord. Entering into the joy of the Lord. What does that mean? The joy of the Lord is a constant gladness and cause to rejoice. When Christ died for us, he restored us the peace with a higher that cannot be undone. So that's why we said flip it, invest in it, do something. If you can't think of anything to do, just say, well, you know what? Bless you, brother.
Have you ever saved your money for something and then you finally was able to purchase it and you look back like, yeah. That's the mindset that we need to have. That's what brings that peace when we understand that we operating in the will of the Most High. That's what brings that joy. That's when we sitting there and it's just like I always pray like I just pray that you found refreshment and you found joy in the things that I've done today. When I understand that it doesn't matter. When I tear down the lies and we drop down the lies and we go back and understand like, you know what? Everything that we've been living for really in the whole scheme of things really doesn't matter. And that we understand that we are a part of something that's bigger. And that he said, and this is so deep, y'all, because Christ died for Israel. That money, hey, he put his life on the line and sacrificed and had an investment in the Israelites. Not everybody. So in the last time, in the last days, we supposed to do what? Make sure that we flip that. We let our light shine. That we invest. When we say thank you, Father, when we say thank you, Higher, when we look at that atonement, when we understand these things. This is why you see me get so passionate. Like, I don't think y'all understand. Somebody just literally died for you. Literally died for you so you wouldn't have to die. So you can sacrifice your time and your life and sow back into what the whole plan was. He chose you. And we still sit here and think that we ain't got nothing. Fall for the lies because the world will say, if you don't have this, you're nothing. If you ain't operating this way, you're nothing. Why do you think America came up with the American dream? Because we always trying to grab for that and then thinking if we didn't achieve that, we're nothing. In slavery, they told us we were what? Nothing. But you're like, hold on, you mean to tell me I had all of this money all the time and y'all were just trying to use me up and take it all when I was supposed to be doing something? I know why I wasn't too keen on your system. I know I wasn't too keen on the government and its ways. When I feel like I was rebellious, I was supposed to be rebelling against Satan's kingdom. That's why you made me. So you gave me this money, I'm about to use it. No more will I do this. No more will I do that. I will get myself together first because if anything, if you got some money, what's the first thing you do? You invest in yourself to make sure that you're doing everything right. You look presentable. You're going to present yourself right to anybody that you see and whatnot to be a light to that person. Now let's flip it in the spirit. When you understand who you are, you're going to first sow into yourself to be presentable, acceptable, and holy. Now you say, okay, we the people. Now that I'm rich and I done got myself together, let me show you how I did it. You got the same amount of money. These are the things you need to do. This is the mindset that we need to have, y'all, and stop focusing on the riches and things of this world. Because the Most High is allowing these things to happen. He gonna shake us up. We're gonna be in situations that we like, bro, I don't know what to do. It's time for you to sow into that spiritual money. It's time for you to start sowing into that and learn how to spend that and know where to spend it at. Run to the church house, ain't that what they said? Let's get the Hebrew phrase. Go ahead.
If I can make one more comment, because I love this lesson. When Deacon hit on the financial advisor, and this is the way the Gentiles operate. they go to their financial advisor and they said, okay, I have X amount of dollars I want to invest. And so the financial advisor will put together a portfolio. You'll have high risk, low risk, and moderate risk. So you don't waste your money. The low risk, you're going to make some money. You're not going to make as much as you would on the high risk. Moderate is kind of in the middle, so you can gamble a little bit. If you lose some of that, well, at least you still got the low risk. That's how they put their portfolio together. Now listen what the Most High did for us. He went high risk, all of it. He went all in for us. Shalom.
Shalom.